Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmut.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 20% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be continuing with the blowing up rebuilds, as today we're going to be blowing up the Los Angeles Clippers. Before we get in this video, if you guys could drop a like, always greatly appreciated. Let us know you guys want to keep seeing these rebuilds. And of course, if you aren't subscribed, change that right now. As of recording of this video, we're less than 100 subs away from 12,000 subs, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you could hit that subscribe button. But yeah, we're blowing up the Clippers today. You guys all know how the deal is. We keep one player on the team, and it's obvious we're keeping Kawhi Leonard today. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I would think. So we're trading everybody on this team besides Kawhi, and I'm definitely intrigued to see what kind of team we could build around Kawhi Leonard. I honestly want to put together a defensive god squad if I can. That's the plan. We'll have to see how that goes, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go to the draft lottery, and obviously we're not gonna have a lottery pick or anything, but basically, man, we only have 9 more blowing up rebuilds to do after this, and then we'll have this series close out. We don't need to do it anymore, but I want to finish it out because we have like 9 teams, like I said, left to do after we do the Clippers today. So gonna continue to do these. I think we have like the Kings, the Bucks, or some of the ones at the top of my head that we need to do. And then there's some others, of course, but I'm not going to try to name all 10. That would be kind of tough. But we have the 28th pick in the second round because obviously they traded their pick for Marcus Morris Sr. And looking back at it now, obviously the season hasn't, resumed yet. But so far, the Knicks are winning that trade. I'm going to say it because Marcus Morris has not been great for the Clippers. Got to be honest. I'm sure that it'll take some time, but as of right now, I remember on the Christmas Day game, I believe that Marcus Morris was out there for like 30 minutes and he literally did nothing. He had a 0 across the box score. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm going to trade these two guys and then we'll see what we can get for them. If we can get some first round picks, that would be kind of insane, but we cannot. What if I just threw one of these guys individually? And there it is, that first round pick that we always talk about that we can get pretty easy. We're going to get Vincent Poirier and a first round pick from the Celtics. We're going to finesse Danny Ainge today instead of Danny Ainge finessing somebody else. Let's go to Terrence Mann now. We get Thanasis and a pick from the Bucks. Let's keep looking just in case before we do this. Atlanta wants to offer me 2 first round picks. How kind of them. And then I'll go Rodney McGruder next and see. Like, what is this? If we can get a lottery pick for Rodney McGruder and another pick. It makes no sense. This game makes no sense, but I'm not complaining. We're definitely doing it. Rodney McGruder. Let's get that lottery pick. Rodney McGruder is... Oh, my lord. Okay, thank you, Danny Ainge. Rodney McGruder is worth a lottery pick for some reason, but we have a lottery pick now, which is awesome. But is there anyone else I want to trade? I guess I'll throw Vincent Poirier out there. Can we get another lottery pick for no reason? We get a late first round pick, and Boston wants to give me McGruder back. Kind of interesting. That if I did that, basically the trade would become full circle because okay, we can get 2 picks from the Thunder. I mean, yeah, I mean, we just stacked up on first round picks like that. We got one this year in the lottery, which is kind of insane, but let's go ahead and see who we can get with this lottery pick. Like I said, let's kind of look for a defensive monster if we can in this draft, but we have some offers, it seems like, because 2K is freezing right now. 29 offers. So we have 2 picks we can get from the 76ers. Larry Nance as well. Dylan Brooks. I'm not opposed to getting Dylan Brooks. We could trade down, get another pick, and trade down to 20th. I'm not opposed to that either. 2 first round picks from the Lakers. Will Barton, Derrick Rose. Be our new 6th man if we want to do something like that. You know what? Let's do it. Derrick Rose not making that much money. He's only making $7 million. He could be our new 6th man after Lou Will is gone. So welcome to the team, Derrick Rose. He's gonna be coming off the bench for us. I don't want him to start, but player options. Landry Shamet will accept, and then qualifying offers. Amir Coffey. We're not gonna worry about those 2 guys, of course. Don't really need to bring them back. But for free agency, we have negative $60 million in cap space. Like kind of obvious there, but. Yeah, Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson are free agents. I don't think I'm bringing either of them back. We have $5 million left over to spend. So first thing is first, obviously Paul George needs to go. So what if I threw Paul George and Lou Williams together? Whoa, that's a lot. Let me go back to that. That was kind of insane. We can get Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons would be interesting. Get Kemba and Jaylen Brown. That could be interesting as well. Bam Adebayo, Tyler Herro. Donovan Mitchell. There's some good offers. I'm not going to lie. I'm liking this a lot. So McCollum, Nurkic, John Wall. I like this trade, but I don't want to trade Derrick Rose. I like this trade too. We get Kemba and Jaylen Brown. That could be our new backcourt. We're going to have to trade Paul George anyway. We're going to trade Paul George to Boston, Lou Williams, and Patrick Beverly to Boston for Kemba and Jaylen Brown. So that's going to be our new point guard. And then Derrick Rose will be the sixth man, like I said. And Jaylen Brown can start shooting guard, which is great. So far, and that probably freed up. No, it didn't. I was about to say, did that free up any money? It did not at all. It really didn't at all. So we still need to make some more moves. We have Zubac, Landry, Shamet that we can throw up here. Let's see if we can get like a center, because we really need a center out of this if we can get one. Satoransky, Luke Cornett, Tony Bradley, George Snag, Kyle Kuzma, Caruso. You know, that could be our backup backcourt if we want to do that. We do need some bench pieces, TJ McConnell. So it's, you know what, I might go for my backup backcourt here because we do need some backups. And I think I might end up doing this trade. I'm gonna get Jalen Brunson, DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright's listed as shooting guard. Okay, that's good. And then now what I want to do is we should have some money to sign a center. But we do also have, Montrezl. We have bird rights on Montrezl Harrell. That's probably going to be what we're going to do. We're going to re-sign Montrezl Harrell, give him as much money as we can, and then we can trade him. And then do we have bird rights on anyone else? Reggie Jackson, I'll go ahead and give a deal to so I can trade him as well. So honestly, I thought we were about to be screwed in free agency because I didn't know who would be able to sign. I knew we didn't have much money going into it. But of course, we can also re-sign Marcus Morris, so we will do that as well. We'll probably trade him. We obviously can't keep him for this video, but let's go ahead and throw Montrezl Harrell up there now. I'll also throw Marcus Morris with it and see if we can get a center out of this. We get Drummond and Larry Nance. I like the idea of getting Drummond, Clint Capella, Davis Bertans. You get a shooter and Clint Capella. That might be the move, actually. That might be the wave. We're doing it. We're going to get Clint Capella and Davis Bertans. Davis Bertans will be a nice, solid backup power forward. Honestly, he might even be the starter right now because I don't think we have a... Wow, we have a lot. Wait, why did I need a backup point guard? I didn't need one. I just remembered I had Derrick Rose. Okay. Well, DeLon Wright, it's a fine backup shooting guard. Kawhi, Davis Bertans, Clint Capella. So we do need a starting power forward. I ideally don't want Davis Bertans to start. I love how I said I wanted to build defensive god squad, and I mean, it's kind of decent. Kemba is a decent defender. Jaylen Brown obviously all right as well, but other than that, we do need to trade for power forward. So we don't need this many point guards. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw Jalen Brunson and Reggie Jackson and a first round pick up there and see if we can get a power forward out of this. DiVincenzo, Brandon Clark, Marcus Morris, or Monte Morris, and Jeremy Grant, and then TJ Leaf, Eric Pascal, Draymond Green. You know what? I think we might pull the trigger on this trade and get Eric Pascal and Draymond. So now what I want to do is we'll keep Eric Pascal, but Draymond's got to go. Obviously don't want to keep him around. And then did we get anything else out of that trade? Not really. How good is Draymond's trade value? Probably not great, but if we can just get something for this. We just traded our backup shooting guard. So, I mean, Duncan Robinson and Iguodala doesn't sound too bad. That's 2 first round picks though that we have to give up. Draymond Land, TJ McConnell. Do I want to just do this Tim Hardaway trade? Not really. What do I actually need? I think I might do this trade. We're gonna get Iguodala, moving to small forward. He'll be a nice backup small forward for the season. And then I think that might be all we need. So Kemba Walker, Derrick Rose, Jaylen Brown, Duncan Robinson, Kawhi Leonard, Iguodala, Davis Bertans, Eric Pascal, and Clint Capella. So we have a full 9-man rotation right now, which I'm loving a lot. It's not bad at all. It's looking pretty nice actually. So honestly, man, I think we might call that good. That's looking pretty decent. So let's go ahead and get to player progression. Look at the freaking rotation and start the season. And boys, we should be in good shape to win the championship. We built a new team around Kawhi. Very new, obviously. It's very new. And then Clint Capella goes down for some reason. He's 26-year-old going down in overall, which is weird to me. But let's get to training camps. We have 3 training camps to use. And the youngest player on the roster right now, I think might be Jaylen Brown, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to use it on Jaylen Brown, get him up to an A+. And then our other untapped potential will probably go to Clint Capella. He's also somewhat young. And then our other one might go to Pascal. Yeah, that's going to Eric Pascal for sure. He's 23 years old. Welcome to untapped potential camp, Eric Pascal. And then our rotation is going to look like this. Let's see what it looks like right now. So we have Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal, Clint Capella, Derrick Rose off the bench, Davis Bertans, Duncan Robinson, and Iguodala. So that's looking pretty nice. I like it a lot. Proficiency 3.5 at grit and grind. Yeah, not looking too good anywhere else. We can go up to a balanced at 4 stars. So probably move this to a balanced. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this first season. Honestly, we should be able to win this championship. I just moved it to defense on accident. Okay, let's go to balance. There we go. We might be able to win the championship in season number 1, which would be great. I'm really liking the way this team looks. Definitely different around Kawhi. Our starting 5 is an average of 85 and above, other than Eric Pascal, obviously. And then Derrick Rose is gonna be a nice 6-man for us. So let's go ahead, simulate to this end of the season, and let's see how we finish out. Let's simulate these last 2 games together. We're 60-20 right now. I'm curious to see if we can win 62 games. And we got the Pelicans. We beat the Pelicans by 30 points. And then the Kings and we beat them as well, 122 to 119. So we finished the season 62-20. Giannis is your MVP. LaMelo is the rookie of the year on the... I feel like this is always the moment like where we just wonder where LaMelo is. He's always here being the rookie of the year, but he's on the Chicago Bulls. 6 million goes to Marcus Cousins on the Raptors, Kawhi's defensive player. Of course, he had 29 points and 8 rebounds. What a stud. And Ja Morant's your most improved player. So very nice. Doc Rivers, coach of the year, as we went 62-20. Here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, and All-NBA third team. All-defensive first team and all-defensive second team. Very nice. Do we have Kawhi? Yeah, we do. I don't know why I even asked that. Of course, he's going to be on there. And I don't think we had any rookies because we traded our pick. But we are the first seed in the West nonetheless. So let's go see what our stats are looking like outside of Kawhi Leonard. We had 29 from Kawhi, 21 from Kemba, and then 16 from Derrick Rose. Jaylen Brown, kind of disappointed by that stat line, but there's a lot of scoring on the roster, so I guess I can't be too upset. He says it's too early to say right now, but definitely interested in seeing what I'm worth on the open market. About Kawhi, my contract status is starting to weigh more and more on my mind. I'll probably opt to resign with the team. I love to hear it, Kawhi. Kemba Walker, I like a nice payday with my next contract. Didn't you just get paid, my man? Like, come on, man. You gotta be stingy like that. You're getting paid a pretty good amount of money. Clint Capella, what about you? What do you think? And this is interesting. I never look at this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my contract stuff, but I have to admit, I love going to new places. Okay, so you're a homie hopper. I see. All right, let's go ahead, play the Phoenix Suns and see what they got. So Ricky Rubio, Devin Booker, Oubre, Obi Toppin, DeAndre Ayton. Pretty solid starting five, not gonna lie. Rubio, you know, I would always upgrade that point guard spot if I was the GM of the Suns in this video, but I'm not. So let's see if we can beat them as they even it up with us, which is not good. We're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1 on the Phoenix Suns? And we beat them in 5. Yes, we do. Okay, so, and some of you may know, the Phoenix Suns, whenever they're the 8th seed, they're pretty scary because they've beat me before, like 4-0 before. So it's kind of intimidating facing the Suns in the first round when you're the first seed. But we have Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Bielitsa, James Wiseman, Jalen Brunson, Reggie Jackson. I traded them Brunson and Reggie Jackson, didn't I, for Draymond? Yeah, that was kind of a weird trade, but still did it. So let's simulate current round against the Golden State Warriors. We're up 1-0 to start this off. They even it up. They're up 2-1. Are we gonna lose? Are we gonna lose to the Golden State Warriors? Ah, no, man. I was not expecting to lose this, but let's go ahead and sim these playoffs and simcast and see if we can come back from a 3-1 deficit. And it looks like we're gonna blow them out here, 109 to 132. It was just a simple rotation adjustment, and we are back in business. If we can tie this series up, Golden State's gonna be in trouble. They're gonna be in trouble. Ooh, we come back at the very end, 122 to 120. I thought we were losing that, but it is a game 7 now, back in Los Angeles. Warriors are in trouble, man. Kawhi, the killer, the Warriors killer, I like to call him. Can we beat him? Can we beat him? Can we come back? Why did we come? I hate when we come back from a 3-1 deficit and we just absolutely suck in game 7. Like, it makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. So my plan this offseason is hold on, let me look at something. Did Kawhi, or not Kawhi, did Giannis sign an extension? Did he sign an extension? He did. So never mind, we're not getting Giannis. So I was going to sign Giannis, but now we're not going to. So the only thing I can think to do now is just simulate another season. So the Warriors beat us, and it looks like the Celtics, even after they traded us their lottery pick, they get Paul George and beat us, which sucks. I thought for sure we'd win this championship this season, but unfortunately we did not. So for the draft lottery, nothing. Staff side, I'm gonna go ahead and skim through this offseason because I mean we might have a lottery, we might have some kind of picks. I did trade for a lot of first rounders. Never mind, I must have traded them all. But for player options after the draft, Derrick Rose, we're not gonna be able to resign, unfortunately. Iguodala, I'm gonna have to decline that, my man. Kawhi declines. I thought you were gonna opt in. What happened to that? Amir Coffey, Duncan Robinson. I'll get Duncan Robinson back. That's fine. Maybe I need to look at upgrading that power forward spot if we can. So Kawhi, obvious, we're gonna have to get him back. There's no question about that. So let's go ahead and sign Kawhi. Paul George is out here as well, but I just, you know, he was obvious. Wait. Did I just renounce his rights? Was that? He signs with the Boston Celtics. He goes and reunites with Paul George. All right, you know what? You know what? We don't need you, Kawhi. You want to? Oh, wait, you're here. Okay, never mind. I was just kidding. If you want to come back, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to come. Okay, thank you, Kawhi. I thought we were losing you, but thank you. You're more than welcome to come back. So we have Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Kawhi, Davis Bertans, Eric Paschall, Clint Capella. So I'm still thinking we need to upgrade this power forward spot if we can. Let's see what these two could get me together. And Brandon Clark, Seth Curry, nothing really popping up. Yeah, nothing popping up that great. So what can we do in free agency? We have Duncan Robinson's a free agent. Let's give him back his qualifying offer. Backup point guard spot's not looking too fantastic. We need kind of a backup everything. We need a backup center. So I think I might go with Bismack Biyombo here, I guess. And then we'll get Duncan Robinson back. Our backup point guard spot is going to be Jeremy freaking Lin. Not great, obviously, but welcome to the team anyway. So we're going to get Bismack Biyombo, Jeremy Lin. That's going to be kind of But we need like one more backup shooting guard / small forward, which will be Duncan Robinson. So I'm going to go ahead and give him his contract. And yeah, not the greatest in the world at all. I'm going to again go Eric Paschall in a first round pick. We lost Derrick Rose, obviously. And power forward, we could get Brandon Clark. We have to trade our valuable backup point guard of Jeremy Lin, which I cannot do. And Obi Toppin, also another interesting one. But you know what? I think I'll just stick with Eric Paschall. Let's go ahead and simulate this next season. Let's see if we win the championship in season number 2. Just like that, we're back in the playoffs. In season number 2, we should end up winning the championship this year, I would think. We were suddenly stopped by the Warriors last year. Here are the stats. Jaylen Brown stepped it up a little bit with Derrick Rose gone. So yeah, I mean, I think our big three should get it done. The Warriors are not in the playoffs this time around, so I think we are going to be good to go. Let's simulate current round against the Pelicans. We have Lonzo, Clark, Ingram, Zion, and Marquise Chris. Other than that center spot, their starting five's not bad at all. Let's see if we can beat them, though, as they jump up 1-0 to start, and we even it up, which is good. So kind of same as last year. We lost game 1. But we are, forcing back, and we're going to beat them in 5, I would think, and we do. So we're going to the second round to get the Battle of LA early on as we get Jeremy Roach, Paul George, LeBron, AD, and DeMarcus Cousins. Okay, that's a nice big 4. Obviously, Cousins isn't the same player he used to be, but they did get Paul George, and they have LeBron and Anthony Davis. So, I mean, this is a very good team, but let's see if we're better. We're up 1-0. They even it up. They're up 2-1. We're going to get stumped again, 2-2. 3-2 could beat them in 6. We sure can. We are able to beat the big 4, big 3, whatever you want to call it, of the Los Angeles Lakers. We have D'Lo, Zara Williams, Okogie, Rondé, and Karl Towns. I feel like that Lakers team was a lot better, so I felt like we shouldn't struggle against this Timberwolves team, but you never know. They even it up with us. They're up 2-1. As I'm speaking, we're struggling. So great. 3-1 deficit. Can we come back and beat this team? I have no idea, but unfortunately, it might not be in the cards today when the championship with the Clippers today, as we do beat them barely by 2 points. If we can win game 6, if we go to a game 7, I think we should have an advantage there, but I thought that last time against the Warriors and it didn't really work out. So, and this is a very close game. We beat them by 1 point. Wow. Okay. So now we're going to play them in game 7. Did we come back from a 3-1 deficit just to lose? We're blowing them out in the first quarter, but they kind of come back in the second quarter, but we do beat them to win the Western Conference Finals. So we're going on to the NBA Finals. Play the Milwaukee Bucks. We have Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Middleton, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Similar current round against them. They're up 1-0. We even it up. You're up 2-1, 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? They do. Oh my lord, these are close. These are close. Okay, let's go. Let's buckle down. Can we win game 6 and force this back to LA? And no, we can't. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Oh wait, whoa. Hold on, just a second. This game is not over. I thought it was definitely over, but it's not. Let's go a little bit faster. 119, 121. All right, man. We got a minute left. Let's jump in. Let's jump in and see if we can win this game, and then we can go to game 7. I've made myself disappear for this important moment. We have Kemba Walker at the free throw line right now, and we hit it. All right, so it's a tie game now. All right, that's what I like to see. 123 to 123. Giannis. Oh yes, I love this matchup. Kawhi on Giannis. That's what I love to see. So 123 to 123 right now, man. What can we do? We got a minute left. We need to stop Giannis from doing anything. And okay, yeah, I saw Bojan kind of open, and that was scaring me, but I was just making sure that Giannis didn't score. All right, man. We're going to Kawhi on this possession. 123 to 125. And let's see if we can get something going here. All right, so Giannis is kind of putting on the clamps right now. We got 16 seconds left in the shot clock. We're good. We're good right now. Clint Capella. Let's go. Pick and roll. Giannis is staying on me. All right, Clint. Ooh, okay. Can we hit that? Yes, we can. All right, so 125 to 125. Wasn't ideally what I wanted, but it works. We just let Boban score the go ahead basket. Let's not do that again. They have Boban and Brook Lopez out here. That's good defense. There we go. There we go. All right, who's the fastest out here? Ooh. Oh, okay, Bledsoe touched it. Okay, we're good. 125 and 125. 18 seconds left in the shot clock, and we're calling a timeout because this is a scary moment right now. Paying attention. All right, man. Davis Bertans kind of open. I mean, he's got Giannis on him though, so probably not the bestest of ideas. Okay. All right, Jaylen Brown, mid-ranger. Can we hit it? No, we can't. Okay, the Bucks call a timeout. Ah, man, I thought we were gonna hit that mid-range, but good defense at the end there. 125 to 125, man. I thought we were gonna hit that mid-ranger with Jaylen Brown, but we didn't. That sucks. That sucks. Got to put the stops on the Bucks. I mean, it's that simple, and we should be good to go. Giannis hits it. Okay. All right. You know what? You know what? We're going to Kawhi. Come on, give me Kawhi. I want Kawhi on this possession, but it is what it is. All right, Kemba in the corner. Can we hit it? Oh my lord. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait. Was that a 2? How is that a 2? I thought it was a 3. Hold on. That was a 3. How is that not a 3? Oh my lord, Kemba, you had one job, man. You had one job. We're gonna simulate the rest of this. So we do end up winning 152 to 141. So we're still in this bad boy, man. We're still in this. So let's go ahead and see if we can win this championship in game 7. Can we do it? It looks like it's gonna be a very close game. It's gonna be in Los Angeles. Can we win this championship to close this out? And very close game again, and we lose 134 to 129. Oh my lord. Okay, I was gonna jump in again because I feel like this video has been going on long enough. So 134 to 129. Unfortunately, we do lose here to Giannis Antetokounmpo and company. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely leave a like if you did. Let me know what team you guys want to see me blow up next. But for now, this Crushables. I'm saying peace.